Hello everyone, today we're going to use z-scores in Excel to find out potential outliers in a data set. A z-score, also sometimes called standardized value, provides a relative measure of distance of an observation from the mean. For example, a z-score of +1 would mean that the observation is one standard deviation to the right of the mean. Likewise, a z-score of -1.5 would mean that the observation is 1.5 standard deviations to the left of the mean. We're going to begin with calculating mean and standard deviation of the data set that you have. Next, we're going to copy the full data set that you have and calculate the z-score for each of the data values. The formula to calculate the z-score for a data value is equals standardize. Here the x means the value that you're calculating z-score for, and the mean would be the one we calculated right now. Similarly, the standard deviation, close the bracket. And we also need to lock down the cells for mean and standard deviation so that when we copy the formula to the cells below, the mean and the standard deviation doesn't move. For that, you can just simply press F4, then again F4. This way, putting a $sign behind the letter and the number locks down your selection for the mean and standard deviation. Right here you can see the values are copied down, and you can see the mean and standard deviation is still locked away, but the value of x changes as you move below. So there's not a standard definition of an outlier in a data set, but for our purposes of the course, we consider an outlier for a z-score of more than -3 or less than -3. In a data set, we don't have any data value that has a z-score of more than 3 or less than -3, so we can safely say that there is no outlier in this data set. Thank you.